So how much fun was it to catch a pass?
It was incredible. You know, it all happened so fast. I wasn't thinking like through the play, but afterward when they announced my name and the crowd went nuts, it was a spectacle for sure.
Well, I mean, this season I guess you've been a tight end and a fullback, right? And you've been a center and a guard and several other things.
Tackle.
Tackle. So, just how difficult is that to do all these different things?
It's hard, but you know, if you love the game and you love to play it, I mean, that's the best part. I've gotten to learn, you know, from every position, you know, and I think it helps me a lot know, you know, the techniques that every position uses and what's really going on all the way. And so, you know, I think it helps when the play's going. I know what the tackle's doing, the guard's doing, the center's doing, and everybody on the field.
Has Lutz been any help to you with your assignments and just motivation?
He really has, you know, and there's just a lot of techniques that, especially wide receivers and tight ends, as they're growing up, that they learn. And as I've been an offensive lineman my entire life, I don't really have those skills ingrained in me. And so, you know, things like tight hands, you know, keep the diamond, you know, he's helped me a lot with that.
Did you ever have any conception that you would catch a pass when you came here to Auburn?
No, not at all. Really, it was a surprise, and it was. I'm really grateful for it.
Have you ever caught a pass in a football game?
Never.
Saturday?
Not once. When they say career, they mean career. Entire spread.
For you, just now that obviously Phillip being hurt and CJ being hurt, having more of a role on offense. I know it's not the way you wanted it to happen, but how exciting is it to be a bigger part of things?
It's really exciting, you know, and I've been trying to prepare since day one, you know, to make sure that that's been the case, and that's how I've been pretty much my entire college career, and now it's, you know, coming to fruition, and so I'm glad I'm prepared.
When the play came in, were you the primary receiver?
I was.
So you knew it was coming to you.
Yeah, well, he's taught to go to the flat first, so I was looking for it. I was ready for it, but we had another play up called at the same time, so I was worried we were going to check out of it.
Just your role, you've had goal line, you know, a lot of touchdowns, a lot of blocking, those kind of things. How much blocking, I guess, have you, because it's always been a part of your game, but being a tight end as opposed to being a guard, how much does it help you that you're out there now blocking guys on the end?
It helps a lot, you know, and I have those, you know, where it's just that flip-flop of, you know, having the wide receiver skills and having the O-line skills, you know. I can teach some of our other tight ends of, like, you know, where to step and how to get your hands in tight, and they teach me how to catch, so it works both ways.
Your buddies on the offensive line look pretty excited about your catch Saturday.
They were real excited. You know, some of them have been calling me traitor, things like that. but no, I'm just kidding. They're great guys. They were really happy for me.
Like being an Auburn guy, you have understanding about how big these games coming up are. Is even despite the way this season's gone, does that change it at all to you?
Oh no, of course not. You know, it doesn't matter what the record is. When you play Georgia, when you play Alabama, those games are always the biggest. You know, and so you get psyched up, you're ready for them, and you play your hardest.
Anything else? All right.
Appreciate it.